Now, you may not look like it, but when I was young, I was an athlete. I was an athletic person. I played hockey. I was a goalie in hockey, and I played baseball. And it's a baseball fundraiser. I only tell it's a story about when I was in high school. I made the high school team. I was more practice body. I was a backup catcher, fourth string backup catcher. The other three guys and the only black guy in the whole school had to be hurt before I could play. But they used to call me backstop because I weighed as much as Chris Young, but I was a little shorter than this. I was a fucking backstop. Okay, you weren't gonna But I the coach, I don't remember his name. We'll just call him Dick. How's that? Anyhow, you know how the coach has his little favorites, and and the farther you sit from the coach. Well, once they made me go in the other fucking dugout, but I sat way down on the end, and then the kid that always sat next to him, the coach stood up quickly. I swear to God, I heard his ass pop right out of that guy's head. I said, he's not black, he's just got shit on his head. I sat way down, and I never got again. Never ever got in. My senior year, but the final game of the season, my friends were all up in the stands, and it was in the 60s, so they were stoned too. And they started chanting, "We want Stulz! We want Stulz!" And so the coach looks way down the bench and goes, "Stulz, get over here." And I'm thinking, son of a bitch, I'm going to get in a game. I go running down there, I go, "Yeah, coach." He goes, "Go see what the fuck those people want." The very last game, in the 8th inning of a tie game, our center fielder, the guy hit a long fly ball, and he was running, looking over his shoulder, trying to catch him like Willie Mays. And I don't know if you've ever been to high school. There's a fence, and if you hit the fence, you can get seriously injured. But if you hit one of them posts, you are fucked. Okay. This guy split his nose, his lip broke down his chin. Of course, he quit playing right away because he was a pussy, So we go into the bottom of the inning, and the coach goes, "Stulz, get over here." And I'm thinking, what? They're not yelling anymore. And he goes, "I want you to go out there and get." I didn't even have my spikes. I was wearing flip-flops. And the coach goes, "Norm, get in there and get hit." And I go, I will, coach. I'll get a hit. I promise." He goes, "No, don't try to get a hit. I want you to get hit. Okay? Just put your face in front of it. Use your dick. I don't care. Just get it." So I remember. I said they made me put on a helmet. Of course, I didn't have one. So they used Jimmy the Crushers, who his head was the size of a trash can. They put on me. I looked like a fucking bottle. So I'm standing there, and I look out to the mountain, and the guy had a mustache, and back then it was not no leave a kid behind. If you were a buckwad, you stayed in high school. So this guy was like 22, he'd been to Vietnam twice. I knew he did. He's out there, and he's got a mustache, and he's just chewing on shit, and then I realized that's a live cat that fucker was chewing on. And he leaned back and threw, and I closed my eyes and kind of leaned in and said, "To the right one." And then I looked, and there's a fucker in a blue outfit keeping track of shit, I thought he just cleaned the plate. I didn't know. So the coach is like, give me a signal, So I started, as I crawled the plate, I didn't, first of all, my nuts were so scared, I had ovaries. They had popped. They were all the way up here. And of course, if you're wearing your flip-flops, you're not wearing your cup. That's an old saying, so. So my little Norm, my penis, I don't know. I've seen what cold weather do to women. I don't know if you know what an 89-mile-an-hour fastball will do. See, men's dick can, men's penis can actually go You talk about a scared turtle effect. So I crawled the plate and I got ready to take one for the team, and I just I saw him pitch, and I just kind of swung like that to try, and I hit that goddamn baseball. And the ball, the guy threw so hard that it was flying in the gap and right there, and so I started running the first. I'm thinking, son of a bitch, I got a hit, and I'm batting 1,000 because that's the only time I'm thinking I'm getting some pussy tonight. I'm running for first, I'm so happy that I see the coach going to second base. I'm thinking, first base is 90 feet away, second's a fucking mile ahead. Now I'm running for second, and I can feel gravity trying to just kill, and I look at the third base coach and come on over here, I'm like, son of a bitch! I'm running, my bobble hat's falling. Every once in a while I can kind of see the coach, and he's giving me the slide thing, and I slide, and the third baseman took, I'll never forget the look on his face. He took the throw in, and he swiped like this, and Kenny just swiped like this, and then, see, what happened was, by the time he had to walk over and tag me. By the time I rounded second, headed for third, I was going so slow that when I turned the slide, I just fucking laid down. You can laugh, but I'll tell you what, in the history of Detroit Public School baseball, I'm the only guy in the history that ever got tagged out sliding in the shortstop.